soon be teaching students about the ocean while he's living in it. That's right. He's going to live underwater, and that is just one of the innovative lessons teachers are bringing to their students using technology and connecting with teachers and experts from around the world.
That's really cool. So earlier this morning, I had the chance to talk to a third-grade teacher, Amy Rosenstein, who won the Pioneer Award for her use of technology in the classroom. Take a listen.
It started when a good friend of mine moved to Hong Kong with her 2 sons who had gone to the school where I work. And we talked about keeping in touch, and we said, let's place a video call, see how that goes. And we talked about using it at school, where I thought, you know what, I've never heard of this being done. I don't know if it's going to work. We tried it, and it was beyond my wildest dreams. Just the kids seeing that it was nighttime in Hong Kong via the webcam, as opposed to seeing it was daylight in Westchester where I work, was a huge it had a huge impact on the kids.
So you started incorporating
it started with that.
Oh, okay, that's fantastic. And then you started incorporating that in other lessons. How did you do this? It kind of grew a little bit.
It was from that experience was so great. I opened it up and I asked parents of the kids in my class if they had any contacts around the world at the time. And we've since placed calls with people in India and Kenya, France, Sweden, all over the world. So it's really taken off. The kids are so enthusiastic and motivated and interested and curious in a way that I've never seen with any of the lessons I've done before in my years of teaching.
And this just kind of sparked, I guess, interest in them to look beyond their city and their state and to kind of look elsewhere. I mean, what else have you noticed as far as your students are concerned, and maybe even parents and other teachers?
Well, definitely the fact that in the beginning of the year, last year, I gave the kids a blank map. I said, fill it out. It was a map of the world, and I gave them the same one at the end of the year. They saw how much they learned about geography, and I made a video of that whole session because they didn't realize how much they didn't know until they saw what they did learn by placing all of these calls using the smartboard all year long. So other teachers have used Skype to talk to people such as Mark Wood, who recently climbed Mount Everest, which is phenomenal. Upcoming Fabian Cousteau is going to be living underwater, where students are going to be able to speak to him underwater. What is more exciting than that?
Yeah.
I can't wait myself.
Yeah, really, and what an experience for these kids. I'm sure it'll be something that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. If there is a teacher watching, or a parent perhaps, and they want to try to start incorporating technology into their classrooms, what would you recommend being the first step for them?
The first step is definitely education.skype.com. It's a platform where Skype in the Classroom offers the ability for teachers to connect to other teachers throughout the world. There are 70,000 teachers who are members now. That number is growing every day. It's such a simple site to use. If there's nothing appropriate at the moment for a teacher, he or she can post their own project. So education.skype.com is the greatest first step.
Okay, Amy, thank you so much. We appreciate your time. Best of luck.